welcome to the broadcast. And welcome to the replay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, especially good morning here from Lesbos, Greece. How gorgeous is this? Please share the broadcast, guys, and invite your followers. It's Anita here. You're just catching the sunrise above the hills. It's so pretty. Wow, I know, right? Swipe, share, and invite your followers, guys. The sun is going to be up in a couple of seconds. Hey, Linda. Hey, everyone. Good morning and welcome. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Sorry, everyone!
It was just like jumping. Can you guys see this okay? Midnight here, well. No, it's some other. This is a filmmaker who's gonna jump into all of our guys. Swipe, share, and invite your followers. We are here at the island of Lesbos. Right across the way is Turkey, Greece. We just had a really intense morning. I did a scope right before this. Volunteers rescued another boat.
Doing my bit for the cause.
A boat full of refugees. Thanks, guys, so much for sharing.
Sorry.
Thank you. There is a place you can send food blankets, clothes. There's an address at soulfemfund.com. You can send it there. All help is greatly appreciated. And for anyone who's new to my scope, I'm Anita. I've been here for almost a month, volunteering, broadcasting, doing humanitarian work, and really it's been such an eye-opening experience. Yes, there are definitely more boats coming now. Emma is fixing up the fire. Hey, buddy! Good to have you here. Thank you for everyone for sharing the scopes, by the way. Emma's fixing up the fire. You guys can see these are volunteers from all around the world. Many of the unsung heroes. Yeah, feel free to screenshot, tweet it out, invite your followers. Thanks, Benny, for sharing. People stay up here all night. Actually, Rebecca, maybe I'll get her a little interview with her afterwards. She's an incredible soul. She's been here every other night for months. She and another local person are the people who need this. Let me show you this though while the sun is rising. Thanks, Truefield, for sharing. If you don't already follow my account, be sure to follow for more scopes from Greece and epic inspiring stuff in the days to come. Thank you, Jelena, for all of your support in our scopes as well. Thanks, Lucy, for sharing. It's been quite an eye-opening, mind-blowing journey here for me. I'm going to chat more about this later today, but I'm actually going to be going off. I've decided that, because I've been here for a long time, for about a month, which here is like, it's like dog years. It's like light years. Things happen so fast here. So I'm going to be going to Berlin, to Germany, to continue to scope from the refugee crisis there. There are refugee camps in Germany. There's tons of stuff happening there as well. Oh, thank you, Benny, for being here. So it's like Greece is actually the beginning of the refugees' journey, and then Germany is like the end of their journey, at least through Europe. So I've got a bunch of interviews set up. Why am I not staying with Amber? Because Amber's going back to UK because that's where he lives. Bonjour from France. Just please screenshot this and tweet it out. It's quite surreal if you look around. I'm going to come around and show you guys. Oh, group picture! Guys, we're going to do a group picture. I think it's a group shot. So look, you can see these are volunteers. They've been here all night. And this is the sunrise. Please share this with your followers. I think we're doing a group shot. You guys get to be part. You get to watch this group shot. And then hopefully we'll have the picture. There's some filmmakers here, making a documentary. So they understand what it's like to be a broadcaster and to want to capture the journey and the story. I don't know, you should get a picture. I think it's a my followers. There's really important work here too. Girl, volunteers with the check. I don't know, but it's windy. Pretty cold, so we're getting a picture. Check it, pass this camera over so you guys can all see. Stop it. Not that much later, but we're not done.
7 boats behind you.
Where you guys right now? You guys are ready to say cheese.
Say boat. Alright. I didn't want to go closer to the fire. The iPhones are at the fence.
You guys are in the middle of getting a group photo right now with all of the other volunteers. World. Hi, how cool is this? Literally, this is a group photo right now. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna chat more.
Yup.
Cheese! The waves are pretty big today. You guys can see the waves are really windy today.
Oh, that's old.
Cheese!
You're a bloody liar. Old stars, or whatever.
When's the next boat arriving? It could be any time. They're both going to arrive all along the north coast, the south coast, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, stay tuned. That is the journey that they take. Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, Austria, Germany. So it's a very long journey that they have. And I'm basically going to be scoping Greece and then from Germany, which is really cool. I want to show you guys. These are all... I know, that's the funny thing, right? It does look like a party. And this is one of the sort of experiences that you have a volunteer. Sometimes you have these magical moments with people from around the world. And then you have the craziness of literally boats will arrive on the shores right here. Hey Ollie, thanks for being here. Yay! These are really fun. I actually want to see if I can get Rebecca. Oh, there's Amber who's like getting the fire for everyone set up.
If you see the where? What did you say? You want to see the photo? I'm afraid now.
Thanks for sharing. I'm actually going to see if I can get Rebecca.
Sounds
very
good
more
at
than
the same
2,000
time.
miles. This is a fish island. For any who just popped in, by the way, I'm Meta.
That's very nice. Look at you guys.
On Lesbos, Greece, volunteering, doing my best to be a good human and raising funds for refugees in Greece. Yeah. Did you go back and watch my last go? There's this really powerful scene where I'm holding my phone, I'm helping this little girl put clean socks on. I'm helping this little girl put clean socks on. And then I get her to give me a high five. Oh guys, this is a picture we just took.
Amazing picture.
I'm scoping in it too. Hang on. There we go. You guys, how amazing.
All the amazing volunteers.
And I'm holding my phone. I'm
Right here.
scoping.
Amazing volunteers. All Facebook this picture.
Yeah, that's okay.
Amazing volunteers right here.
All around the world. There's probably like 20 countries represented there. No, some of these. So we don't know unless we see for every single one of them, but I can tell you for this boat, like some of those people are refugees. And Antonia, I invite you to use your Periscope channel and talk to them, just like I'm doing. Where can you donate? You can donate to Soul Fam Fund and GoFundMe.com. I don't know what just happened to my thing. There you go. SoulFamFund.com or NowHumanity.com. We've been here in Greece doing our best. Yeah, we'll see the picture on Twitter. Oh, thank you so much. Check this out, the sunset. It's rising just over the campfire.
What was that water that you gave everyone?
Yeah, these are all volunteers from around the world. If you watch my replay from the scope that I just did just before this, it was really powerful. You can see all of these volunteers from around the world doing their best to provide for clean clothing. So many people were shivering. There are actually, I want to do you mind? I want to get, so Rebecca is actually,
How dare you rephrase that?
she lives here on the island now. She's done incredible stuff. She's like the mother hen of this camp. She helps everyone. Yeah. So guys, if you haven't already, please share the scope and invite your followers to Lesbos, Greece. And stay tuned for more episodes. There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens around the island here. People are just hanging out. Oh, thanks, Luciana. You guys are amazing. As Coast Guards, yeah, I don't know if there are any people, but I know, yeah, there's a really amazing group of Spanish Coast Guards here. Guys, please share the scope. I'm going to bring Rebecca on, and I want you guys to meet her. Rebecca! Can I have you say hi? You guys, this is Rebecca. I had her on WhatsApp, and I actually really wanted Amrit to meet you. Oh, wow. But that's Amrit, because I was like, you have to meet Rebecca.
Yeah, but we have met.
Yeah, I know. So we just met. But this is the reason why. Like you've been involved for several months, right? From the beginning.
Yeah. Well, not from the beginning, but I joined really the volunteers as an independent volunteer in the middle of December. So it's nice to be here, really, just to really meet everyone. Such an interesting group of people, amazing group of people who've come to help. So it's nice.
What is? Can you sort of describe what you've been doing with the night camp and this campfire?
Campfire literally has moved locations, but it's just literally been set up so it can get all the volunteers together in one space, so they can be obviously informed of what's happening, a number of things. Sam.
So yeah, she does. This is the campfire, and it's actually really important.
Come here, Sam.
That this campfire is running all the time because it keeps people warm. It keeps people warm.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay, no worries.
We tried to have a little bit of fun and a little bit of joking time around the campfire after sitting here all night.
How did you get, what led you to start helping in this capacity?
I'm local, so I'm a local resident, so also involved with tourism, so that really, the actual crisis has affected tourism, but then what can you do? Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate situation. But after the tourism season has finished, I wanted to get involved because having this being here in the winter, I'm not really one to sit back and just let everything happen outside my doorstep. So I wanted to get involved with helping these people in any way that I could, and I found that being literally on the front line was more me than being maybe in a camp or so. So then I came to the shoreline. I actually started off with, you may know it's not an organisation, but it's also a Canadian girl called Rory Richards. Exactly.
Rory.
She was looking for people to take over her initiative with a van and having supplies, and also supplying comfort of tea and coffee for the refugees coming off boats, but also for the volunteers. So I did that for a couple of months, and then when obviously that finished, which was literally some weeks ago, then obviously I've just continued doing it as I would have done anyway without having have done that. And it's nice because you meet all the volunteers, you inform them of proper procedures, of the procedures of what is needed to be done, which could change on a weekly basis because we're always trying to improve our coordination to be in the best way possible for the refugees, but also for the volunteers from different groups, whether they're with big NGOs, small ones, independents, so whatever is possible, really, in the best possible way.
You guys, I'm here with Rebecca. Are you from Australia?
No, England.
England, okay.
Born and raised in London.
Born and raised in London.
West
She lives on the island now and has been such a pivotal part of the camp here and helping out volunteers and given so much of her time. Like, you're here every other night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it that keeps you going, keeps you helping?
Being able to help the refugees, but also it's important to help the volunteers that are on the island for me, and that's why I give my numbers out to everyone.
Yeah, she gave me.
Sorry,
Hey
yeah,
guys,
I've done it
please
before.
share the scope, invite your followers.
Yeah, whatever you know,
Yeah.
wherever you are, whatever time it is, if you need help, whether it's with the language or in a difficult situation or whatever, I just ask volunteers to call me because I'd like to help them. I don't want them to be in any kind of difficulty. I want them to feel comfortable on the island whilst they're here helping us as locals and helping the island, which they are in a big way. So I really want to return that in any way I can, and that just means really, from translating. I've had people get lost up in a mountain before. They've called me
I remember.
yeah.
Those two British girls.
They're amazing volunteers. So it was nice to be able to get out of my bed and go and find them. But it took me ages to find them. But never mind. They still had me at the end of the phone, which is a bit of a comfort for them until we found each other. But it was great. So any kind of help.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's been the most like memorable thing that you're going to take away from this?
Memorable, really. For me, it doesn't matter how many times you see a boat approaching the shore. It's literally, as we would say, hair raising, or your skin stands up on edge. It's an amazing, sensation, which you think, my God, I can't believe what I'm seeing. It doesn't matter how many times you're seeing it, but you just want to get those people off that boat into safe hands, which we hope we feel we are, and just feeling, and then for them to feel sort of safe, that they are safe, and that's for me the most memorable thing. And doing it the first time and everyone saying thank you, even from small kids, even speaking the odd English word and stuff. So that's nice. I will always remember that, and that's something that keeps you going. It keeps you being here for however many hours. So it's nice.
And how do you manage? So for those anyone who just popped in, I'm Anita. I'm here with Rebecca. She's one of she's like the mother hen, I feel like, of this campfire. She's amazing. She's amazing. Gives her numbers out to all the volunteers and will answer any questions, and is so helpful. I called this title, the scope, actually, the unsung heroes of the refugee crisis.
Not me at all.
So, Amaranth, they said come in so we can get a screenshot. Yay. Okay, guys, if you can screenshot this for us and then tweet it out to us. Screenshot! Yay!
Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Okay, big thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for helping. Everything
All right,
helps.
guys. That was Rebecca. She's such an incredible soul. For anyone who's just popped in, I'm Anita, and I've been here on the island of Lesbos almost a month now, volunteering, broadcasting, raising funds to contribute and do my little part if I can to help with yes. So here's the thing, if you guys want to help, there's so many different ways. Where do all the children end up? They're all off to the refugee camps now, the transit camps, to get registered. And then hopefully on their way further into Athens very shortly. Amber and I will try to scope from the port tonight, so you'll be able to say, okay, if you want to help, so the first thing, the most simple, straightforward thing is to make sure you check out Amrit and my blog, nowhumanity.com and soulfamfund.com. It's the link in our Periscope bios. And then if you want to get more deeply involved, I invite you to direct message us on Twitter. We're both going to be talking more soon what's next for Now Humanity and what's next for Soul Fam Fund. Because for me, this is just like the launch project in a sense for Soul Fam. Yeah, it's such a fulfilling job. So here's the thing, no one here is getting paid. Everyone here is just doing this voluntarily. I've shared. Oh my God, thank you, Gigi Chicas. That's amazing. Yeah, feel free to get in touch. If you're feeling inspired to come here and volunteer, there are loads of islands where this is going on and that you can help with. There's also a very good chance that there's something you can do from home, whether it's donating items. Like we've had 2 people do bake sales, raising a total of almost $800 from 2 bake sales. And that's just like someone literally sold 46 cookies and raised almost $400. So really simple things like that. And then Amrit and I are going to be, over the next 2 days, we're going to be showing you guys where we're putting the funds, where they can make the biggest impact. So for anyone who just popped in, this place is Lesbos, Greece. It's an island. If you zoom out, you can see it's just off the coast of Turkey. So just this morning we scoped one boat, but there are definitely boats that have been arriving all across the island on the south tip and the northern tip. Boats full of refugees from Syria, Afghanistan, Iran, who are fleeing their war-torn countries seeking a better home. Hey Estella, how many refugees have come to date? They say in 2015, 400,000 came from Turkey to Lesbos, Greece, right here. That doesn't include, there's like 2 million waiting in Turkey. So these are like astronomical numbers that even I can't fully fathom. But we were at the life jacket graveyard a couple days ago, and it was stunning to see. They only come they will come at times like this too. So anytime between now at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12, they don't always arrive in the afternoon, but in the summer, actually, they'll arrive any time of day. It's crazy. Like, any time of day they'll be arriving. I'm watching California just in awe. Can't sit here. But yeah, that's how I felt, because my friend Amanda actually was helping on the island of Kalymnos, another Greek island where refugees are arriving. And I was literally sitting at home periscoping all this inspirational stuff, and I just thought, you know what, like I have a blog, I have an online platform, I have an opportunity to do something meaningful. And so I ended up packing up my bags, and here I am. And we'll talk more soon about what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to be going to Germany, though, to scope the end of what's called the Western Balkan route, the route that refugees will take from Syria to Greece and then through Europe to Athens. How long have I been here? Almost a month. Which here is like light years, though, because everything happens so fast here. So now the volunteers are just kind of chilling. People will be staying out here, though. Here's the thing. People stay out here in the freezing cold. I feel like people don't really, like, even the amount of like courage and resilience it takes to be a volunteer and to stay here astounds me. And then people come back multiple times. People have been here in the summer, and then they come back in the winter, and then they come back another 2 months later. Have I ever felt unsafe at all? Maybe like a teeny bit, but it's a much bigger thing. Yes, they are in camps and journeys. Some people, the one person I've been staying in touch with he said he's going to be there for 3 months at least. If there's more people, then they move faster, but there's a lot of paperwork. So it's quite a complex situation, and we are just doing our part here to be good Samaritans, I guess. I have thought about podcasting.
Everyone check out the latest Facebook post on Now Humanity of all the international volunteers. Please share it. Please share it.
Okay. There you go. That's the picture that we just showed you with all of the volunteers. And I just posted it on Facebook as well. Yeah, that was Amber. Thanks, Estella. Alright guys, I'm going to close down this scope. Please grab a screenshot if you haven't already, and tweet this out, tweet this scope out, share and invite your followers. People will find it on their replays. I'm going to turn this around, like literally. Not an off-ramps, yeah. The world is always changing, guys. It's not about judging and being fearful about the changes. It's about seeing what we can do to be a part of it becoming positive change. Alright, lots of love everyone, and thanks so much for the support. Make sure to check out our Facebook pages, facebook.com/AnitaWingley. Yeah, these guys are heroes. And Facebook.com/NowHumanity, and we just posted that picture that we took.